5 things I really do not care about as a veterinarian. Number 1 is feeding your pet people food. Food is food, guys. As long as the food is safe and not toxic, as well as given in moderation, it's completely fine with me. And in fact, I regularly give my dog people food. Number 2, I do not care whether you adopted, rescued, or purchased your pet. Obviously, I will always advocate for adopting or rescuing an animal in need, but if you chose to buy your pet for whatever reason, that is completely your right and none of my business. And I will treat you and your pet like every other animal and client in my practice. Number 3, I do not care if you ask for titers instead of annual vaccines for your pet. As long as your pet can prove that they have active immunity using titers, I don't care. I just want to make sure that they are protected. So whether you're titer testing or vaccinating, I will support you in that. It's important to note that your pet will still need to receive their initial vaccines, and important to note that the rabies titer is not accepted by law. I do not care if your dog or cat barks or hisses or scratches at me or whatever in the exam room. They're just doing the normal things that dogs and cats do. A lot of pet parents feel almost embarrassed when this happens and they apologize, but honestly, your veterinary team does not care. This is very normal. This is very common, and we are trained to respond accordingly. It does not mean your dog or cat or whatever is bad. Number 5, I do not care if you incorporate natural remedies into your pet's treatment plan. That is completely within your right. However, do not forego scientifically backed, medically proved treatments for natural remedies instead, especially if that leaves your pet suffering. These things can be used together. Lastly, and this one's gonna upset some people, but personally, I do not care if you walk your medium to large breed dog using the collar instead of a harness. There is some evidence to suggest that it can still damage their thyroid gland and put some pressure on their trachea if they're pulling really, really hard. But I have seen a lot of pets who behave better or walk better because they were trained using the collar, and that's okay. I've also seen the opposite, where dogs on harnesses can pull themselves into harm's way and not only put themselves in danger, but their pet parents as well. So again, I'm not here to judge you for what you need to do to keep yourself and your pet safe. If any of these things surprised you or even upset you, put it in the comments below and we can talk about it.